Hello, 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 all my machine heads, and welcome to a brand new series on the new map, Deerlands. A good friend of mine, Mr. Big A, I want to give a shout out, has given me some inspiration to do a Let's Play on this map. It's been great. I've been watching him stream and watching him record on this, and I am ready to go. So let's welcome to the new series. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited for you guys. This is going to be the $1 billion challenge. Okay, we are going to be on this map until we make $1 billion. $1 billion up in the corner. And once we do that, then we can leave the map. We can't leave until. Okay, so let me give you some rules here quick. First of all, we're going to play 5x speed. We're going to go 2-day months. So it'll be 2 episodes per game day, and then we're going to go right to the next one so that the series will move along a little bit faster. So I will have this series and my Thornton Farm series. Gives me a chance. My Thornton Farm is super realistic. This will not be. This will be game speeds. I will still do everything according to realism, but I won't go to the extreme realism. It's going to be realistic-ish. I'm not in a hurry to make money on this. I will make money when we can. Let me show you what I own. I own 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. That's it. And this section here, this forestry section right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have nothing bigger than 10 acres on this map. So I'm going to combine this one and this right here. That's going to be 10 acres. I'm going to combine 22 and 23. That will be... No, wait. No. This, because I want to make sure. Let's see. Okay, yes. Okay, let me get back to this. This section here will be one field, 9.14 acres. 21 and 22 will be combined to make 9-point-something acres. 23, 24 will be just about 10 acres. And 25 is 10 acres. So nothing bigger than 10-acre fields on this map. That's all we're doing. That's max that we're doing. And the biggest equipment we can use is 9 meters. And we already have our tractor, which is a 325. We're doing Kloss, shall we say, farm. We have a 325. We can upgrade that if we want to, but that's the biggest equipment that we can have right now until we upgrade. Like I said, we're not going to be in a hurry. We're not going to be massively. We can utilize workers. Once that I started on farm manager mode and bought all the land is extremely cheap on this map. And we also own down here because we're going to work our way this way. We're building our farm down here. Okay. Right. As of right now, I think we're going to do sheep, but I don't know. I may just work into cows and just be done with it. So we've bought 85. We're going to start making our road and working down here. And that's it. But until then, we have 45 is ready to go. 21's got canola in it. 22's got wheat in it. 23's got canola in it. 24's got... no, one of these got to wait, but then 25 has sorghum in it. So what I may do is a full-blooded chicken farm and go from there. But for right now, let's get busy farming, and we're gonna keep going. I am going to utilize workers. We can do that on this one. I just want to make sure. Oh, it'd be nice if I had my PTO hooked up, and I want to make sure that my straw is going before I head down. Whoops. Come on. Isn't that the button? There we go. Let's make sure it's coming out. There we go. And we're going to hire him. And away you go, buddy. No. What are you doing? Come on, already in the beginning of the season? We're not going to play that game already. I'm not going to have you harvesting like that. That's nuts. So let's get our first headland done here. Then we'll send him off this way right here. I should be able to go. No, I'm going to let him do what he needs to do. We'll come clean it up. Right now, we're going to head down and get us an auger wagon so that we can unload it, bring it back, and then we'll get us a trailer, and then we're going to do it that way. Nope, let's just get a trailer for now, and then we'll build up to getting an auger wagon. Everything is nice and compact on this, so it's nice. I'm not going to... I think I can go crash counter number 1. I wanted to make sure I could go this way, which I can, but it's long ways. It's nice. Now, once we get some of these trees cut out and stuff like that, we won't need the header trailer anymore. We'll be able to drive the header wherever you can. There is hit markers on the electric poles, so that is not a good thing. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. This is where the original farm was. I sold everything and got rid of it, so you can customize the farm on this. And we do have a bunch of fertilizer and seed to start with, so we're not going to have to buy any. I think I go in there. As you can see where my tracks were when I came out. But it's a really cool map, and the prices are really good, and everything is good, and it's kind of cool. There's just lots and lots and lots of places to look at this. You could put another spawn in here. So let's just get us a trailer for now. And I usually use these ones down here, but I'm not going to this time. I'm going to use mine and just go. I'm going to go 50,000 on it. This is my favorite. And then we're going to just that, and then we'll come back and buy an auger wagon so we can keep filling it. I don't know why that worker did that, but that's his business. So, like, you see how, like, the reason I bought that is everything's close to the store, but the farm, in farm manager mode, in new farmer you start with everything. In farm manager mode, you don't start with anything, but you still have the, like, the seeds and fertilizer that are here. So we're going to use those up. We're gonna thank them for... Ooh, that is really tight. So I'm going to have to go through here for a while. This is an awful big trailer, but yep, see all that liquid fertilizer and seed? And I think it's herbicide too. Because this is liquid fertilizer, I think, and this is herbicide. I'm not quite sure. But we will, if we have to, we'll sell that because I'm not going to have weeds on. I don't like them. I never have. I never will. I think they're just a waste of time in the game. I have them on in my realistic series, though. So that's it. But when it's just a relaxing series. So this is just going to be a chill, relax, have fun, realistic-ish. We're still going to do everything right, but I have a goal of hitting $1 billion, doing it legit. And I think it's going to be because wood chips pay a lot of money, and so does the logs. So, all right, so we'll have to come back and get that little doohickey there. And I think I want to buy an auger wagon because this thing holds 50 grand. So we could park this on the side. Ooh. Let's empty him out. We're not going to get a good yield anyways off of this. I picked the smallest one. This Class Lexion pack is pretty nice. Okay. So let's... Oh, you know what? Ah, get off the creek. Get off the craps. All right, so we're going to park him here. What I want to see is, can I get to the store going the other way? And I think I can. All right, let's buy the auger wagon from here. We're going to buy the L Smalley one. 76 grand, but... And then we'll come back here. Like I said, we're not in the... them days are over, guys. The trying to make money like crazy, I'm done with that. I'm absolutely finished with that. Gutterball's got me converted on that one. I want to make money legit. I think there's too many times that money is too easy. So we're not allowed to have factories on here. If we want to make money, we'll cut trees down with a harvester. In fact, if we can't afford a harvester, one will be appointed to us. No. If we can't afford a harvester, then what we're going to do is take our pickup truck. We'll buy one of them or flatbeds. Look at that. Right to the store here. I didn't even have to go. My header would have went right down there. Oh, you live and learn. I didn't know you could do that, and I didn't know it was a straight shot. So, now this map has fields already on it. Some of them, if you combine them, like if I combined 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and my little plot there, that'd be 10, 20, 30, well, 10, 20, 30. It'd be about a 30 to 35 acre field, just without clearing any, really like doing anything. So there. Now we'll run the stuff the way it is. I could have just came right down here with my header. In fact, I think what we're going to do until our farm is done, we're going to park everything at the store. They're gonna let us keep it there. But see, if you wanted to come on here and realistically small farm, absolutely. Look at some of these fields are super tiny. You can do it. You can do it and then work your way into big stuff by clearing trees. It's gonna be crazy awesome. There's so many possibilities with this map. Love it. But don't forget, I've still got my realistic series as far as Thornton Farm. That's not going anywhere. None of my series are going anywhere. Gutterball and I are doing our realistic series. And I'm gonna need a headland in the future on that too. So the good news is I get a chance to see where he's going. He needs a headland on there. In fact, I think what we'll do is, since this is it, I think we can sell that trailer back because we don't need it right now because this thing holds a lot. And Gutterball's cringing because he knows how I feel. Usually when I sell something, I don't. It's crazy. So the next thing we're going to buy is our baler, and let's get him going. Let's buy us. We're going to go with the quad track so we can just make square bales. We're going to go down here, and we're going to go the quad track. Now, this only needs... Well, that one needs 350. No, we want to just go the normal one, right? Because we don't want to go crazy wide. That would be insane, right? How wide is that? 12 meters? 10.3. That's good enough. That's what we need. All right, let's head down, and we'll come back to get him in a minute. I did not know. And now we know that a... what do you call it there? We know now that we could go straight through. There we go. Oh, my gosh. I've been forgetting what I needed to say. Yeah, we could have came right down through here with our header. Right down through here, which we're going to do. We'll start baling up some straw bales. Yeah, I think we should work into some cows. And I'll save this straw someplace. I don't know where. She's got the jitters. Look at that. We have not. This is the first Let's Play that I've done, or it's Kloss or Class. I think it's Kloss. Yep, we're gonna clear this section out eventually when we get built up with a harvester, and we're going to. Once we get it cleared out, then we'll combine that section where we cleaned out with this one, and it'll give us the 10-acre field that we want. We want to go. What does the bale wrappers do for the balers? For balers, bale wrappers. Is there one that does 240? Yeah, the sausage ones, but I don't like those. This one does 220. So why don't we make this 220, which is exactly where it's at, and we'll leave it. Yep, we'll just have to come back down that. Not wide enough for 2. If we would have got the next size up, it would have been, but we wouldn't have had enough horsepower. And then we've got to... what do we got to do first? I think we've got to, because we have to buy the precision farming aspect of it. Okay, I got an idea here. There we go. Just so we can reach both windrows. I forgot it unhooks it. My bad, my bad. There, now we can do 2 windrows at once. Still should be 220 though, right? Yeah, okay, good. Good. But like I said, it's going to be nice, relaxing. It'll give me a chance to chill out and relax. And we'll keep the series moving. We'll keep it at 2 episodes each game day, so that we don't have an issue with mess ups. We're going to stop at about 1 o'clock here, and then we're going to I gotta still get used to this windrower. Nice. There we go. We'll save our straw bales, because you know what? We always do cows because it works, but on the same token, it would be nice to, I also haven't done pigs either. But I don't really like the fact of having to keep a whole bunch of different crops on hand. Like, technically with cows, I can literally just feed them hay and they're fine. I mean, they'll be fine. But there, yeah, the 12 meter works perfect. Yeah, that's good. It's a really odd shaped field. So we also could have used course play, but I put a regular worker thinking it might have been easier. But we could, next time we'll do course play and make him do a headland. And just use sharp corner. I found out a secret about course play, that if you put it on sharp corners, that they go to the end. They do a weird thing at the end, but they get all the crop. It's weird. And we'll head down and we'll harvest the other canola fields so that we have them. We just get all the canola first, then we'll do the wheat. We also are going to utilize auto load on this. Not on my realistic. That'll be, and that way I have a series for everybody. I have 2 realistic series. One for my brother and I that we've worked so hard on, and we're going to continue to work hard on. One realistic series for me, or for you guys, and one series where we are realistic-ish, where we'll do everything that's supposed to be done, but we will use, because I got about 25 DMs today about bringing back some bigger equipment. People want to see some bigger stuff instead of always the small stuff, and I don't play with the big stuff, but I don't mind going to the like medium size, and this 12 meters to me is about 3/4 size, about the biggest I want to use. That's why I drew the line. Okay, so we're gonna shut that off. We're gonna raise this up, fold this. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about the square balers have to be unloaded, because we're gonna get us another piece of equipment while we're waiting. Okay, let's fold him up. He's out of the way. All right, so As soon as he's done folding, then I'll unhook it. All right, so next we need a... Oh, you know what we got to buy first? We got to buy the soil samples. So purchase soil samples. Samples. Okay, and then we'll come down here and we'll... purchase soil sample on this. Okay. I used to do that little take the samples and stuff, and I just thought, nah, this is easier. Because if you notice, the maps, they're not that much money to buy them all. Okay. Do I not own this? No, I own it. How come I can't purchase a soil sample for that? That's weird. So the forestry areas you can't purchase soil samples. That's okay. It's all right. We got them here. So those ones we'll use a lot more. Yeah, and we're going to use liquid fertilizer on here. So we're going to go get a lime spreader first. And I am going to use a Gutterball's favorite because that seems to work. Yeah, so this section here won't have a soil sample until I plow it in and make a field, because what it's doing is it's not registering it as a field. So, what are we getting here? Oh, lime spreader. Fertilizer spreaders. Go all the way over. This is the one right here that Gutterball uses. We're going to get a little bit higher capacity so that we have enough. We don't care about 12 miles an hour, but let's make this at least green. At least green. Design color. At least green. There. We'll keep everything the same. And we got to purchase. See, the money's going quick, guys. Once we get our basic equipment, the money will be gone. Okay, now this holds 15,900. And I think let's put us a buy point here at the store. That would make sense. Right over here, just so we can come in here. We want to be able to drive in there. Drive to it. There. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, man. That was funny. That was funny in itself. I hit the wrong button. There. All right. Let's take this to the field because we're going to need this. Everything's going to be parked here anyways. So this is going to be our temporary farm because we worked it out with the farm owner. Or the store owner that we can, we can park our stuff here till our farm's built. And that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. So we can't use this yet, but it's going to be up here full of lime, ready to go. And then he's at 65, so we got to find out where he's at so that I can unload him. Let's put this right here. Oh, he's finishing up anyways. All right, let's go get our auger wagon, and then I'll zip through that end over there, and then we'll go harvest the other field of canola. We'll be able to sell the canola to the highest bidder. I think he's going to be finished up anyways. Ha! Did you guys hear that? There. Let's field this, then we'll do this headland. And then we'll go up and do that little piece up there. We'll finish baling. We're going to use an auto-load trailer to get it out of here. And then, but bales can sit on there. We're going to go the next field up. See it? Not this one, not the next one, but the third one up. And we're going to go and put, I'm going to do course play this time and see if he does better. These things here, these class Lexions, they hold 20,000 liters. That's absolutely epic. Man, I just like the sounds of it. Nice, nice, nice. This is working out. Love it when a plan comes together. I just haven't done a relaxing, chill Let's Play in a long, long time. That was why I chose this. You know, one that I'm not worried about what I need to do, what I just come on and play and talk to my good people, you machine heads that are so awesome. You know, you guys are coming and joining me. That's why I didn't use an intro. That's why I don't want this, like, I just want this series to be fun. I want you guys to come back and enjoy it. Awesome. We're getting quite a few bales, too. Just off this field alone. It's great. Yeah, I hope my brother's doing well. When this release, I think he's off until Tuesday for work. Tuesday or Thursday. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to ask him again. I do know that he was off work for like a while, which makes sense. They want to be sure. He's quarantined right now, him and his wife. So I want to make sure they're doing well. I want to make sure that they got everything they need from the stores, things like that. I know they got family and things that'll help them, but you know me, they are my family. So I want to make sure they're doing well. Our series on St. Cali is going great. We are already on mowing. We already silaged, baled one side of our field up, and we're ready to go. We have to raise the header on this. Still got to do it somewhat realistic. Just because it's me. So it was nice because this map starts you with fields to harvest, which is absolutely great. We're also going to use an air seeder on this, the same one I'm using on St. Cali. I think instead of cultivating it, I think I'm going to plow it in so that I can see where I need to go with seeding. But I got a rock pick too, so it's going to put a cultivated state regardless. There. And then we'll head him down to the next one. We'll get him started with course play, and I'll finish baling this, and then start liming it. Okay. Just the sound of that is like, now if you look, there's a power line in the middle of one of our fields there. So I don't think there's hit markers on them. But we got to go around it just to be somewhat realistic. Now, I'm going to do him 2 headlands on this one. Just to get started with him. Let's get him into the field first. So, we're going to do this, as we always do. Just so he's inside the field. Okay? We're going to go first waypoint, no course. Nope. Okay, he's not far enough in yet. There we go. Let's go 2 headlands and then generate field course. Oh, whoops. Nope. I want to make sure that we are going. Let's do. I wanted to make sure that they were doing center. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know how to get back into the main part. Oh, this one. Right? This one? There we go. All right. Right here. Field work. One of them is maybe it's this one. Maybe it's the steering wheel. I don't know. One of them is where I can set it up to where where I could set it up. I don't know. We'll be back. Now we'll go back. And why is... Oh, you know what? All right. Because I don't want him to... I want him to start on the headlands. Oh, that's why. Multiple tools. 1, number of headlands. 2, start work on the headland. There it is. Overlap. I want my headland corners sharp. There we go. That was weird. There he goes. Nice. Okay. There we go. And we will take this. Oh, we still got 16,000, so we'll take this down to the other field. What I should do is buy a second tractor, just so I can have 2 going at once. Now this is quite heavy, so maybe we'll go up 1 level from 325 to 350. I mean, it's still going all right now. We'll keep all our tractors the same for now. Let's go all the way over medium tractors. They're under large. This is the one that I got right here. So 325, 355. No, let's keep it 325. But this one will go wheel weights. Just so we can have it. We won't need a front loader attacher on this. Yeah, see, it goes weird until he gets his first headland done. Then once he gets his first headland done, that's why I picked the quad track. And we'll go from there. Wow. Okay. That's weird. All right, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to draw in our fields when we're done. Anyways. Let's get some rest of our baling done. Yeah. And then that way we have 2 tractors, and I could just tab to the one with the auger wagon on it. It's really good. This is a pretty stable map, though. I haven't had any issues with frame rates yet, or nothing. Well, we started with $1.5 million, and we're all the way down to 566. It's crazy. We're going to try, like heck, to not have a... not take out a loan. Can't really see with that up there. Awesome. Let's get some more baling done. Get the rest of this baling done. Nice. See, when you're not doing it super realistic, you get a we're getting a lot done. Then when our fields are combined and our fields are ready to go, then we'll start cutting down trees. Oh, I got to start thinking about what I'm saying here, so I'm not spending that stuff. I'm sorry. There. And then we will come and pick up these bales with an autoloader. Stack them off down at the store someplace. I like this quad baler. And they are real. They are super real. So now when we mow our grass and stuff for the cows, we can just leave it on regular. We'll just ted it, and then we'll make hay, or we'll bale it into grass. We don't have to, Same rules, though, apply to this one at Thornton. Can't get our animals until we can afford it. Or till we have all the food. Then once we have all the food, then we can. I got a nice open pasture that I want to put down for a change, something different. And then we'll come back and we'll... Oh boy, I should save that wheat for chickens, but I don't know if I'm going to do chickens. Because we get straw regardless of what crop we use. So I could plant soybeans or whatever and get straw from it, which I wouldn't, because that wouldn't be realistic. Because you don't get straw from soybeans. You get a fine dust, but it's not... Okay, everyone, and so if you use a 9.3 header and a 12.3 windrower on the front of this, you can get 2 rows in one. And I've got a nice liquid fertilizer sprayer that I want to use. So we're not going to go completely green on this. I've got 2 other Let's Plays for that. We're going to go with a liquid fertilizer. First thing we're going to do, though, is get the bales off here. Then we're going to spread some lime. And in between, if we need to, we're going to empty him. He's only got 37%, so he's doing good. He's doing good. So I'll still keep the videos at right around an hour. A little bit less if I get caught up in things that I'm doing. So a little bit less, a little bit more. Right around the same time, so that'll be good for you guys. But we'll keep the clock running at 5x. So instead of this 1x stuff going absolutely insane, and there may be times that I may have to play ahead a little bit just to clear some trees out, but it won't be much. I want to try to do as much as I can on camera. So this is where we're going to park him right now. Thank you, Mr. Store Owner, for letting us park here for a while. Line spread. Oh, auto load. Auto load. Auto load. Auto load. I think it's down here. I think Gutterball told me. Yes. Okay. 1.2 meters. 1.2 right here is the one I need. Wait, that's cotton bales. Auto load square and round bales. And that's good. Nice. Now I do believe this fits. I think Gutterball and I have used this on our St. Cali map. We do have the same flatbed, which this is the one we're going to utilize to get our logs too until we get a harvester. Because I don't think by the time we get all done buying all the equipment we need, we're not going to have a whole heck of a lot of money left over. So let me put this on operating position. It's the same as everything else. I don't know why I had to look. Nice. I could have used the same flatbed on mine. Just not auto-load it. Just load it by hand. Because this is a nice flatbed. Wow. It is easier. It is for sure. You don't have to collect them all, but I do love my realistic series, and I'm going to keep them both. Plus, if I just want to play Farm Sim, I've got my Piney Acres if I want to. So we're going to go, I think, transporting position now. And then we're going to go unload the bales down at the stove. 14 bales already. Nice. We'll have the straw for our engimals already. Let's put this... let's put it here. So we could have another one behind it. Okay. Okay, now she's gone, and we got the first 14 bales down here ready to go. Ready to go. So we probably should buy a tree harvester next and the auto-load trailer for the trees. No, I got another piece of equipment in case we don't want to do auto-load, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. I'll show you what it is. Now we'll keep this. Let's see. Let's go unload him first. Let's see if we can get him unloaded before he turns. A little farther forward, buddy. Nope. I only get him doing 2 Nice. Stop. Well, he is wanting to go around me, isn't he? Is he gonna do a third? Did I put 3 headlands? Whoa, what are you doing there? I'm trying to unload you. But it's not costing me anything, so. Alright, buddy. I gotta get around you, buddy. I'll go this way, I'm sorry. That was my fault. Hope it doesn't throw him too far off. Alright, yeah, he's good now. Good. Yeah, let's, leave this here. And start liming this thing. Now you understand why I got a second tractor. Now what we're going to do is we are going to get this set up on the most efficient way, like this, like that, and then we'll nice. We're spitting lime. Oh my gosh. So got this first field harvested. We got this first field baled. And we're liming already. And he's working on the second field already. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I hope this one tank does it. And we've spent about $700,000 already. Man, Gutterball, I love this lime spreader. That was a good call getting it. See, once those trees are cleared out, you won't have to. You won't have to see it. Now, I'm not going to go up that edge there right now. That's not really even gaining a whole heck of a lot of field. You know what I mean? But I am going to do a headland around this field so that we can turn around, because we got to clear trees and stuff. But man, the possibilities are endless on this map. I kind of didn't want to do another Let's Play where I was building stuff, but you know what? It's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. It's just the way they kind of set it up for you with fields and stuff. This is what every forestry map should be. I don't care if you put 80,000 trees on it, but give the people a chance to there we go. Don't want to go to crap. Give them a chance to at least start with some fields. That's what I needed to say. Yeah, this road's going to be gone, but we're going to put a road in between the other one. Be nice if I hit my button when I started to go here, wouldn't it? Man, Gutterball picks out some great mods. This even looks good. And it fits like an older style, even though I'm using modern equipment. It fits. He's amazing at picking out mods. And usually what happens is he'll message me and he'll be like, oh, take a look at this mod. Go ahead. And then next thing you know, I just put it in. Because I know his judgment's pretty good. There. Man, are we getting a lot done. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Then we'll buy us our 9-meter plow, and we'll plow it in. We'll plow this field in, and then we'll pick the rocks up off of it. And then we actually should make our own, we should get our own lime production going. I have a perfect mod for that. Nice. So these angled fields, I would suggest anybody who plays this map, these angled fields, do the headlands first yourself. Otherwise, you're going to miss a whole bunch like I did, because they are, I found out now, they are angled. Man, it's just, I'm really excited about this. And the map, and I don't have to terraform much of the map. I don't have to terraform any of the forestry areas. They're all flat, which is exactly what we want. Now it's going to use it because it's just spraying it in the grass. Not the greatest in the world of saving it, but we'll get it all right. Sorry, I'm hoping to be able to get majority of it done. Now, I'm going to use the liquid fertilizer up and the herbicide from the... Well, no, I'm going to sell the herbicide. I've got to change my button to something maybe on my steering wheel for the... Oh my gosh. The VR, vehicle control add-on. That thing right there. I gotta... Wow. It's been a long week, guys. I'm tired. A lot of it is because I've been knee-deep into that logging map and just trying to clear as many trees as I can, but I just can't do it anymore, guys. Like, I can't... Like, and yeah, I'm on a logging map, but let me explain why. I love doing logging. I love cutting trees. I love it. It's so cathartic. I sleep really well at night because it just kind of relaxes you. What the problem is when you start with nothing but trees and no fields, in order to get a field that's halfway decent size, you've got to... It's crazy because you got to clear so many trees. Like that first field there on Piney Acres that I was clearing... just to get a 13-acre field done was 1,500 trees. And so then what I did is I got rid of my other save, and I started over, and I said, I'm going to cut all these down with a tree harvester. And I cleared that land again, and I was at 1,500 and again for my first field. And then by the time I got done getting the first field, and I said, well, I'm not going to do grass this time. Let me get an actual field in. By the time I got it all in and ready to go, I said, oh my gosh, I got to do this all over again. But this map, on the other hand, is a logging map. Yes, it is. We know that. But look at it starts you with fields. So you're already got fields in the ground. Then you go clear to build your farm, and you go clear more to get more fields in. But you've got a regular setup now. I've got a bunch of fields I can do, and it's just so much better. It just feels better. And as you guys see, when's the last time that I actually started a Let's Play with harvesting? Usually I'm all over, I have to plow, or I have to cut some trees, or I have to do that. So this is actually farming, and it's a really, really cool. Something that we have not started before. Nice, and he's going to be able to do that whole field, and then we'll come and We'll sell the canola and get him started on getting the wheat done. And then we've got to wait for our sorghum to grow, which is, it will be in 2 days. It actually may be at the beginning of next month because it's 4 out of 4 right now. So it may be the next month. And I'd like to be able to go down and start clearing land for our farm with some trees as we get closer and closer, and that way we can get some animals in here quick. But we'll have the harvest ready to go for them, which is good. Yeah, see, I got to put that on either my steering wheel up here, or I can do that, or I got to put it on so that I can... Right now I have my steering wheel hooked up because I play Truck Sim every day. I've got my steering wheel hooked up to... and I got to reach over it for my keyboard, and I got it on the left alt pad. But, man, we did this whole field on one tank of lime. That's awesome. Good job, Gutterball, picking this mod out. It is good, and it's 12 meters wide, so it fits our farm perfect. Here we go. Now let's give us a chance to see what our level is. 6.75. Perfect. Tick, 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 tick. Let's go over here. He's done. So we'll unload him, and we'll sell this first canola. And we'll get that first field. We got about 15 minutes left. Let's see if he'll let me do that this way before he shuts down. Or did he shut down? Oh, yeah. Nice. I caught him just in time. Hopefully I have enough in there to fit it. Nope. Okay. So where can we go for canola? Canola. Whew. Grain mill. 2,200 per. This is gonna be about 60 grand. Let's tag the place. How do you tag it? Whoops. Canola. Grain mill. Okay, where are we? Okay. So we're going to go down here and sell this real quick. And come back, get them, sell it. And if we have enough time, well, this is a cool thing. We got 2 full fields of harvest. 1 field baled over there and 1 field limed already. And this field is I'm going to plow that in. Because this wheat field and this canola field here are going to be combined. There we go. Had to shut the tractor off. But man, that line works good because this field and the wheat field are combined. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. So that's going to be, once we get done, the next episode, we'll harvest that wheat and we'll bale it up and we'll get the 2 fields combined so that way we can plant some wheat. Where are we blinking at? Where are we blinking? Oh, I gotcha. I know where it is. It's the only road that goes in and out of town. I don't know why I'm looking at it, because there's only one way or another to go. Okay, get yourself going. See, to pull this 33,000 liters is absolutely insane. Now, whatever we make here, we're going to put on... right here. All right, I'm going to wrap it up right there. Let me get my timer stopped so I have the time to say goodbye. There we go. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right, everybody. So we made it through episode 1. Welcome to the $1 Billion Challenge on Deerlands. We've got a long ways to go. I'm going to write down the amount of money that's in here that we make from this so that that's going to be added once we zero the money out, remember? So that we can start with our harvest that we actually made money on. And on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And on that note, I love you all, and I will catch you on this Let's Play next time. I'm going to shut this down, and we will catch you on the flip side.